And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Atlanta Hawks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. That's right, NBA fans. It's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league.
Carries it down low.
Oh, Mutombo.
Start us off already.
Y'all know when. So I got the matchup with Jaren Jackson.
And so it's the Hawks on the
Junior.
board first.
Triple J.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Damn it.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Teague.
Ooh.
Following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Mutombo. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
A 7-2 force
Mutombo.
around the hoop. I think I'd go to Mutombo.
I got to get back at Jaren Jackson, man.
Anderson dishes to Jefferson. Anderson passes to Jefferson. It's stolen by Johnson.
Damn, Mutombo running hard.
Jones finds Teague. And the rejection by Jackson.
T, that's what your goofy ass get.
To the paint. And finished off by Jefferson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Okay, now it's my turn.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Damn it.
Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all
I
the
thought
way
it was my
around.
turn.
It's the Nets now.
Y'all got to let me get Jaren Jackson Jr. back, man.
Here is Anderson. Pass to Hughes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Smith. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is.
Still on the
So
bench,
they
man.
will award the basket there.
That's a very close
Mutombo,
call.
why
I'm
the
sure he
f-
thinks
was you
it's a
under the
clean
damn
block,
basket?
but looks like it was on the way down.
Anderson with the ball. Outside Jefferson. Anderson against T. Anderson kicks to Jackson. Pass to Jefferson. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to
trying
be
to
on
pick
that call.
Dikembe,
As a
man.
matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith the pass to T. Sinks that one from the post.
I don't get the assist, goofy.
Nets trail by 5. And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they drop the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time around.
Still got to get Jaren Jackson back. That don't count.
Outside Jackson.
Score.
Nets passing it around. Hughes against Jones. Jackson from long range. Rebound by the Hawks.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Oh,
Dikembe with the jam.
Boy, that was a beautiful throwdown by Dikembe, taking full advantage of the chance to show off a little bit.
Ronnie Rogers, our boy Desmond Mason up.
Start out the game. Anderson outside. Pass to Hughes. Back to Anderson. Jackson setting the pick here for Anderson. Clock is at 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Queens is in the building.
Be careful with Anderson at the arc. If he finds shots he likes, he can be efficient.
Outside Teague.
Oh.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Jefferson. Hughes against Jones. Hughes, the pass to Jackson. Anderson right side. Pass to Coleman. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Come on, Desmond. Let me get these buckets.
Taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was
Eddie
able to
moved to
get
the
that
three.
one to go, but this sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the Nets making a change here. Rogers is checked in. So it's the Hawks now, following the bucket by the Nets. Teague, the pass to Mutombo. To the inside. The kick out to Teague. Inside. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got 8 points.
The D must be better, or else
I don't want to have to give buckets on Rodney Rogers, but I will.
Pass to Rogers. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Love you, Rodney. Too competitive.
Checked in for the Nets. And the Hawks making a change here as well.
But Webb in.
Webb's checked in for Teague.
Yeah, get Teague goofy ass out of here, man.
Here's Rogers. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Attacking with a very confident jump shot.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. For 3, Smith. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Back
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to
Rodney.
stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Anderson. It's stolen by Mutombo.
hell was that? Go get him, Desmond. Go get him. Dunk on him. Oh!
Shook that building all the way up.
It wasn't as great as I thought it would be.
Talented finisher. If Mason gets the chance, he is going to put one on your head.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Here we go. Get up for your new
Here's Anderson. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Hey guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Atlanta leading by 5. And here is Webb. Outside, Jones. There's a minute 34 left here in the first quarter. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Putting on a show. Jones bust out the highlight reel there with that slam.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first. New Jersey has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Anderson dishes to Jefferson. Anderson against Webb, looking to end the run, and Jefferson throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here is Mason. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Smith with a screen on Dinwiddie. And that one drops. Mason's got his second bucket of the night.
Good touch from Mason inside. He knows exactly how to capitalize from the interior.
Anderson passes to Rogers. Dinwiddie with it.
Ain't gonna work, Derek.
To Anderson. Dinwiddie against Mason. 5 to shoot. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Coleman. And he banks in the layup. Coleman's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Now, here is Webb. Nothing on the board. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lets a floater go.
Come on, bro. Let me dunk it.
And the Hawks lead by 7.
The defense didn't bother him one bit as he got it to go inside.
Anderson outside. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second
What?
violation.
I was moving.
New Jersey shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And he shows the focus there. And Greg, you ask anyone, this upcoming draft has a chance to be one of the best ever. We all know about LeBron James, but in your mind, who else should we look out for?
Well, the scouts rave about the 7-foot Serbian, Darko Milicic. Foreign players don't often have the same cachet, but his combo of size and skill is very intriguing.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Back to Anderson. Here's Hughes. And the shot falls short this time.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Smith. Over Jackson. That's in, and the New Jersey lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Josh Smith.
What a terrific shot by Smith. Boy, is he smooth.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got the lead up to 13 now for New Jersey.
And for Anderson, it's about taking high percentage shots. But when he does this, he's capable of catching fire.
For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Nets. Coleman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hughes gets to Anderson. Lets it go from 11. Again, the Nets for 2.
Slow ass damn animation, bro.
I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Got that one up quick. Smith's got 25 points in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Nets leading by 12. The Nets call time.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Jones is checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott during the break with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Hawks trail by 12. Smith outside. Launches it. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That's getting to your spot and then trusting that the ball will find you.
And the basket by Johnson.
Shout out to the defense.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
And the Nets miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Down low. Mutombo kicks to Teague. Smith for 3.
Why the hell? What the hell?
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Bruh.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Anderson. And that one, good. Anderson's got 6 in the quarter.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
The Hawks trail by 6. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
And boy, did they need that hoop.
And it's Anderson with the ball for New Jersey. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Coleman. And the shot is good. And the Nets lead by 5.
They go to Coleman to deliver a strong finish, and they trust him to make the play when he gets it.
Smith for 3. It's good from long range. Smith's got 37.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And here's Anderson for 3. It's hauled in by Smith.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To tie it up. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Not a whole lot you can do to stop Josh Smith when he's on like he is now.
The Nets call time.
All right, man, we got a game.
Here's Jefferson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Now, here is Smith.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The Nets call time. Guys, what's your take?
This is what Joe Johnson should be doing. Where you at, ISO?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Anderson passes to Hughes. Back to Anderson. Outside Jackson. Pass to Hughes. 6 on the shot clock. Anderson against Teague. Shoots.
Damn it.
It's off. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Okay, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
Look at his head.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so the big win.
Bro, that was too damn close.
this win such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
Yeah, Desmond. There ain't really much on my highlights to look at because I had Endo start shooting on them damn threes. So Kenny had 29 and 12. Richard Jefferson had 25. Bledsoe with 16. Larry with 13. Jaren Jackson with 12. You had 6 damn blocks, man. Derek Coleman, the OG, with 9. Man, they ain't even play Scalabrine or Danny Green. That's crazy. And we didn't put in Jay Crowder or Juan Dixon. So Antonio and Biyombo got in. DeMar got in. Spud only had 5. He had 3 damn turnovers. Damn. OG Kevin Willis got the Kembe. Eddie Jones only had 7. That's another reason why I had to come in and get all them buckets. Teague with 10 and 13. My boy Desmond, look, 7 for 7. 14 out here. Joe with 18. And I led the team with 43. Somehow I ended up with 3 turnovers. All right, y'all. More action to come. Stay tuned. Stay smart. Stay safe. Remix.